I need your body in ways that you don't understand, but I'm losing my patience, 'cause we've been going over and over again.
Hello! Look at this thing I just bought from CVS to keep my hair out of my face when I wash my face, because I need to go wash my face and like do my skincare really quick, because today's video is gonna be my summer makeup look and I wanna like sit down and just talk. So that's the vibe today. We're gonna just like chill and sit down and talk, but I'm gonna wash my face right now because if you don't wash your face before you get ready, you're probably dusty and you need to start doing that, because like the best makeup comes from a good canvas. And can you even take me seriously when I wear this thing on my head? Because I wouldn't be able to if I were you. But it's kind of cute though. And also it's supposed to be for like, ew, literally ew. Me thinking I'm cute for 10 minutes straight when I actually look ridiculous. My new fave. Okay. Now what we're gonna do, as my towel, look at my towel, it's freaking stained with like makeup and stuff. Such gross like vibe. Vibrations. The vibrations in this room are so off right now. So this is Derek's moisturizer. So I want to show you, because if you have boyfriends or like if you are a dude yourself, he uses all of this skincare line, and it's the David Beckham skincare line. You can get it at Ulta. I don't know if they have it at Sephora. I'm assuming they do, but I really don't know. He has like so many different things. He has the shampoo and the conditioner, and it all smells really, really, really good. If you're a guy or you have a boyfriend, really good idea for like a gift, a present. I always put lip balm on my lips when I do my makeup, because it just aggravates me if I don't have it on. Where is this beauty blender? Bruiser, I swear to goodness gracious and the mothers in the heavens, if I go under the bed and I find my beauty blender. Oh God. It's freaking weird. Where is it? Bruzy? Don't eat that! This is what it's like having a dog. This, and bite marks all over my freaking brushes. Okay, I found my beauty blender. Luckily, Bruiser did not mess with it. I need to go wet it though. We already know I'm not gonna have the caps to anything, so don't know where the cap to this is, but this is Too Faced Born This Way, and this is Naked. One of them's dewy and one of them's more matte. This one's like in between dewy and matte, but this one's too matte for me, and it's also a little bit too light, so. Bruiser, get down. Bruiser is doing this new thing. Bruiser, where he like stands on his back legs and jumps up on things. So aggravating.
Girl, I just wanna take you home and get right into it. No one gotta kiss it, baby, give it to me, lick it inside now. You know that I just wanna make love. Want you to scream and shout.
This concealer is so brightening. Also, this concealer is literally so matte. So I'm taking the mist. You guys need to download this app. It's called The Pattern if you're into like spiritual zodiac stuff. You enter like all this information, like your birthday, the time you were born, stuff like that, and then it kind of like gives you your birth chart. So it'll tell you like your rising sign and like all these things that basically play a part in your identity. But it's just a really cool app. I don't know, I've been using it because my friend Jenna, who you guys have seen or heard of at least, she actually moved to Florida, but she's coming home. Yeah, she's a Libra like me. But she's a September Libra, and I've been told that September Libras are a little bit different than October Libras, which if you don't know, I'm an October Libra. And actually her and I have been talking about, we want to start a podcast because Jenna is super funny and like carefree and wild. I'm a little bit more like reserved, but when I'm around people like that, I feel like it really like brings out the funniness in me. I have a funny, like, carefree side. It just kind of takes like the right people to bring it out in me. So yeah, whenever I'm around her, I feel like I'm like most myself, because we've also been friends since like 2nd grade. You guys always comment on my stuff and you're like, oh my god, like, hold on, I can't talk, I'm gonna eat this. You're like, oh my god, like, I love your voice, so relaxing. So like, maybe I'll be good at a podcast. Cause I know I've said this before, obviously I love YouTube, I'm always gonna probably do it. I don't think it's gonna always be like my #1 thing though. Like I wanna do more than just YouTube. And like, I feel like having a podcast would be more fun for me, because I feel like people on YouTube, and like, don't get me wrong, there's obviously people who aren't like this, but yeah, to be like a YouTube personality, I feel like you have to be really into yourself. And sometimes I like watch myself and I'm like, dude, why does anyone care? Like, this is so stupid. And that's why I feel like I'd be good at a podcast. This is a brush that broke, but I'm too lazy to throw it away and buy another one. Like, I would rather just continue on living with this stub. Kind of like the stub, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it gives me more like, I don't know.
You gon' turn the way up when the lights out. Why your pussy so damn good, Miss Lady? Go on with that booty up, baby, when I want. You know I'm go crazy. When your legs in the air, you know your panties are getting in the way. You know I kinda like it, but you make me work for it. Hey, you got me all these tied-up scars. Get that ass in the bed, I'm allowed to do. Shake that ass like boom, chakalaka, boom, chakalaka. We don't need nobody watching us. No one.
Right now, this is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil, and I got it in the shade Ash Brown. Don't even know if I'm gonna like it, but let's give it a try.
I put tears in it, but my body's in it like the other day. You know I love foreplay, 12 play, everything. No, my loving don't change. I don't really give a fuck what a hater say. Cause you fine, baby. And it's alright, cause you are mine, baby. Girl, I'ma let you get crazy. Hey, you got me all these tied-up scars.
So Derek and I went and saw Toy Story 4. I loved it, and I love the movie theater that I go to because it has like the seats that recline and you can put up the arm thingy and make like a big bed. So I always bring a blanket when I do it. I always put M&Ms in my popcorn. And I know that sounds weird, or even snow caps, if you guys like snow caps. I know that sounds really freaking weird. Bruiser, please don't bite your sister. Don't bite your sister. Yeah, I know that sounds really weird, but honestly it's so good because like the salty with the chocolate. I'm using Kylie's bronze palette. Has like every single color that you need in life. I just feel like these are my favorite colors to use, especially in the summer. I love the orangey vibes.
It's alright, 'cause you are mine, baby. Girl, I'ma let you get crazy. Hey, you got me all these tied-up scars. Get that ass in the bed, I'm allowed to do. Shake that ass like boom, chakalaka, boom, chakalaka. We don't need nobody watching us. No eyes but your eyes. Ain't nobody here but you and me. Licking your private parts, and I know you love your privacy.
So this is about a time that I predicted the future. So I've actually predicted the future a couple times. I can do like a whole story time on all of the times, but it's whatever. So I was with Jenna and we were like driving on the, like, I don't even know. Oh my God, this is embarrassing, but we were driving to my ex's house. This was like a really long time ago, like before I even knew Derek. And we were bored one day, so we decided we wanted to drive by my ex's house just to like, I don't know, for an activity to do. And so we were going to drive, and mind you, it was not close. Like this is like an hour drive, but we're the type of people that will drive for hours just for fun. So we were in the car and I started having this like really weird vibe and like feeling that we were gonna get into a car accident. And so I told Jenna, I was like, we need to pull over. I cannot drive right now. I have this horrible feeling. It wasn't like we were even driving crazy or nothing. Like we were literally just like minding our business driving in my town at this point. And I was like, I can't, like, I need to pull over. I have a really weird feeling. And Jenna was like, okay, like, you're freaking me out, because she's been with me when I've like predicted things before. So, yeah, she was like, you're freaking me out, like, you're scaring me, whatever, like, what's happening? And I was like, honestly, I'm just like having a really bad feeling about a car accident, like, whatever. And so she kind of like talked me down off of it, like, was like, you're fine, like, we're fine, you're driving fine, everything's good, stop worrying. And I was like, okay, you're right. Let's go to my ex's house. We're about to get off the exit, and his house was right there, like right off the exit of the highway. And so we're like about to get off the exit, and I'm not kidding you, directly in front of us, a car just came out of nowhere and hit another car. The car that was in front of us, and the car that was in front of us literally like flipped over, and I was like, and me and Jenna both like slammed on the brakes. I wasn't like involved in the accident at all. It was the worst thing ever. I literally was like, and I looked at Jenna, and Jenna like looked at me, and I was thinking, like, if I didn't pull over and have that feeling and have that moment of like, there's gonna be a car accident, blah, 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 like, my car would have been a spot in front. Like, what if it was me that got hit by that car? Like, that's crazy, okay? It's crazy and wild, and I'm so glad that Jenna was there with me. So it was like proof, like, I wasn't lying. Because obviously, like, people be like, okay, Kaylee, like, yeah, you predicted the future. Like, took a right, and then I went to turn around to like leave. I didn't even want to drive by his house anymore. I was over it at that point. Like, he was irrelevant to me. As I'm in like an hour away at his house for no reason, for fun to drive by. So anyway, we're in this like line of traffic, trying to like wait to get back onto the highway. And who is going for a run? Yeah, my ex, running across Jenna goes, Kaylee. I look to my right, and he is going for a run next to me on his street. I have a tear in my eye because I think it's so freaking hilarious. And I'm like, oh my God, duck, because that is so genuinely embarrassing. I'm gonna see how far away it is. Okay, it's a 55-minute drive. So that is so, why would I be in my ex's town, 55? I'm so hoping he didn't see my car, because that's so embarrassing, but I ducked so fast. I was so embarrassed. I was like, I can't even believe that my ex is going for a run. And he was in the army, so he had like his backpack on, and it's called rucking, like when you're running with the backpack, it's called rucking. And he literally was rucking down the road, and I was parked there literally looking so dumb. Like, I'm embarrassed as hell, and I truly wonder if he knows that it was me. I never like asked, because why would I ask? That's so embarrassing. This is NYX Candy Slick Glowy Lip Color, and I like place it on, and then I kind of take my finger and like, but yeah, so that's my story of the time I predicted the future. Honestly, embarrassing. But at this point, I don't care if it's embarrassing, because it's really funny to me. Like, makes me laugh. I literally don't even know how to act because I have makeup on. All right, now for the best part. This is the best clear gloss. It's the Glossier clear gloss. And I love clear glosses, because there's just nothing better than a nice, shiny, glossy, plump, healthy looking lip, in my opinion. I know some people like a good matte lip, but my lips aren't big enough to do a matte lip. I need a good gloss. I'm ready to go to the club with this makeup on. Like, I could literally go to the club. Are any clubs open right now? Do clubs only open at night, or are they open at day? Dumb question, I'm sorry. Hello, like, my first time trying these eyelashes, so I didn't know if I would love, but I feel like it's a little heavy. Definitely a nighttime thing.
Chicken, she just moved right up the block for me, and she got the hots for me, the finest thing my hood has seen. Oh no.
These lashes are definitely a little heavy for my eyes, but honestly, like if it was a nighttime energy, like a club vibe, obviously it's like daylight right now, so it's probably why I feel very weird and strange. But here's my ponytail extensions. They look freaking crazy because I need to brush them. I got this at Ulta, and you literally, it's the most simple extension ever. And you can straighten it and curl it and whatever. So you literally just like take this thing right here, and mine also, by the way, it's in the color Buttered Toast. So
she just moved right up the block for me, and she got the hots for me, the finest thing my hood has seen. Oh no, no, she got a man and a son though. Oh, but that's okay, cause I wait for my cue and just listen, play my position like a show star. Pick up everything, mommy hitting, and in no time I better make this with him mine. And that's for sure, cause
this is the look that we came up with. But I'm trying to go into like other like lightings and situations so you can see kind of like this is the finished product.
You don't know what you mean to me.
Okay guys, I'm gonna end off the video here. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you liked this type of video and if you want to see more, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.